One of our viewers asked, what should I wear for my green card interview? And we've had others in similar circumstances that ask, what should I wear at the interview? And it didn't necessarily have to be a green card interview. You know, for some of them it was a visa interview. And let me give you a framework for how to think about what you wear. And so you're in it's a government function, and so for some of you this might be obvious too, but it's worth repeating because we see so many people just make mistakes. You're in a government function, and so you're in front of a government official. This is official business. And so while I cannot tell you to get a three-piece suit, what I would say is, look, don't wear flip-flops. You know, I would try to avoid things like jeans or things that could telegraph that you don't respect you don't respect the office or the official. Because think about it this way, and I tell people, you know, this is how we developed our files too. This is how we develop our packets that we send. When you look at somebody, I mean, all you have is their words, right? So all you have is their words, and so, but there's so many other filters that happen, right? So like, I mean, even think about this video. If you hadn't seen any other videos of me, you first saw things like, okay, well, where is he located? You know, maybe there's this logo here, there's this screen here. What is he wearing? There's a tie. You know, he has a shirt, and so then, you know, these things condition. And then on top of that, you have, you know, my intonation, what I'm saying, how I'm saying it. And then at the very end, there's the content of my words. And so there's all these filters that come up. And by the time that my word actually reaches you and reaches your mental processing centers, there's a lot of other filters and a lot of other biases that come into play. And so what you want is, you're in the business of winning the game. You're in the business of winning the game of the interview, of winning the game of getting a U.S. immigrant benefit, and doing that in a legal way, by the way. And so you want to increase your chances of winning this game, okay? And so if that means you need to wear a suit, then you wear a suit. If that means you need to wear shirt and tie, or at the very least business casual, then that's what you should do. Because there's a saying, you know, it's better to be overdressed than underdressed. If you're underdressed, or there's some kind of, you know, cleavage, or, you know, any kind of sexual innuendo, you know, tones like that, you want to be very careful, and you want to stay away from that, because people will think the craziest of things. And so you really want to stay away from those things and focus on the fact that you're a person of good moral character, and you're coming to the U.S. to do well, or you're staying in the U.S. to do well, even if it's a adjustment of status interview of some sort while you're still in the United States. And so it's really about increasing your chances. So I would button up, and I would try to look good, not extravagant. So don't wear things that could be kind of hooks. You know, like, I mean, you wear something so flashy that could be a hook for the official, and then they stop listening to what you're saying. You kind of want to look professional, okay? And that's a framework to think about how to dress while going to an immigration interview. As always, thank you for watching, and have a good day.